Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Welcome. Super Cup 2026. We're gonna have some banger games. We got Haynes Armada versus Phoenix Rising. Semifinals, best of 5. What is up, up? God, that's hard to talk when you can hear your own voice. Super Cup 2026. We got some banger games starting. Haynes Armada versus Phoenix Rising. So this is going to be semifinals. So the winners of Haynes and Phoenix and Crimson and YOLO will play each other for the finals. So today is going to be pretty exciting. These are four amazing teams. Okay, looks like we're starting, guys. So here we go. Super Cup 2026 semifinals. Bane's Armada versus Phoenix Rising. This is gonna be a banger of a game. I really hope it goes to the 5th game. That would be amazing. So we got Robin LaFierce on the Kleber for Phoenix Rising. And then Pain's Armada, we got Angel in the Daring. So gearing, Kleber. So oh wait, no, it's just the KWA. Halo is the founder of the room. So both teams even on DDs. Let me go ahead and start a poll and see who do you guys think is gonna win. Go ahead and vote. Okay, we got Angel Rambo, the Daring. And then we got Potato Meep in the Kleber. Let me make sure the audio's okay. Let me know if my mic audio is a little too loud. Seems like Phoenix Rising's audio I gotta turn up. Okay, so I turned Phoenix Rising audio all the way up. Just the way they have their audio set up. Okay, so interesting. So Angel Rambo is going with the Daring wide. And I'm assuming their Kleber is gonna be in the middle of the map. Oh, it looks like a warp. The island for Phoenix Rising, or yeah, it was the island because the DD was not on the cap. So Phoenix Rising going wide C, sending a cruiser very wide A. Like we're talking A4. And then let's see what Pain's Armada's up to. They are kind of playing it passive on A, kind of passive on Delta. So it seems like Phoenix Rising is in a more aggressive position here. Give me 1 second. Need to adjust one thing. First ship spotted of the game. Let me know how audio is, guys, from audio and video. If anything needs to be adjusted.
Concentrare il fuoco sul bersaglio indicato. Torpille par l'arrière. À tous les bâtiments, demande d'appui-feu.
Sorry about that. I had to get my coffee. Morning coffee.
Dégâts critiques au moteur.
Crucial energy boost activities. Cannot play without it.
Problème résolu, chef. All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Affermativo. Ricevuto.
I'm thinking Pain will get the job done here. Interesting. Interesting. So, a little recap right now. Potato Meat
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
has only lost about 6k HP. Oh, hang on here. Angel Rambo is spotted. He is fighting the gearing here. Oh, and down goes one of Phoenix Rising's DDs. We did lose, it looks like Potato Meat, but Angel Rambo is getting waxed too. Can he survive this radar? Permafire would really hurt him here. Oh, and there they get it. They get the permafire. I think if he's able to survive any more DPM, he can survive this, but just with the... Oh yeah, he has his DC back in 2 seconds. So Angel Rambo is gonna survive. Both teams with 2 caps. Let's go and get a little overhead view of Demo Dash. This POV. Or Potato Meep overhead cam of Demo Dash. So, battleships, the battleship on A for Payne's Armada is not looking too healthy. And down goes, the Montana. So A looks like it's pretty secure for Phoenix Rising. Audio good. Thank you guys. What's up? Damn it, 1917. Awesome name, as usual. So, Psych You Thought in his Brisbane just harvesting away at these battleships. Very close game so far. Now, if we swap back to the Daring, his sonar going down in 20 seconds ish he's really going to be limited here in terms of a DD fight, and Phoenix Rising knows that. They know that he's low. They're communicating, and so they're probably going to try to chase him and get him out of the game. Let's see, Psych You Thoughts, POV. Oh, there. Oh, okay. So he does get wax from Des Moines, but I mean, he was just getting focused by the entire team there. Oh, Angel, 3 torpedoes and a flood. So I'm not sure what that was on. That was the battleship. I mean, I'm really, I didn't see what those torps landed on. Oh, let's see. Okay, it was Montana. So he did get a couple torps on Montana. So Phoenix Rising is in, they don't have control of the caps right now, but they're in a position right now where they can start taking these caps here. But Des Moines, so we have a Des Moines. If you guys look into A, we do have a Des Moines. What is he gonna do against the Montana? You know what I mean? Like, this is potential booger waxing right here. This might be a booger waxer. Let's see. Oh, left nostril hair plucked, right nostril hair plucked. Full booger waxer. Goodbye, Des Moines. Very good start from Payne's to, you know, get into that A cap, but you know, holding it down with the Des Moines, probably not the best idea when it comes to other ships, you know, pushing you in that cap. So looks like Phoenix Rising is gonna retake that A cap. Let's see, Angel Rambo's POV. Is he gonna, he's gonna try to maybe get resets on Montana. No, they ended up getting it. He's just gonna farm him down here. Iowa, what's up, boys? What's up, man? Hope all you guys are doing good. Everybody lurking. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday or beginning of your Monday. So this, I think, Montana's main job right now is just to get this Gudenlu off the board and then get on Bravo. Ooh, able to dodge some, seaman demons right there. Montana is just taking a beating for the team here. Hopefully it's setting up some sort of a distraction for the rest of... Oh! Godzini a little too over angled there. And, it's, waxified. Has to be careful here. Well, okay, let's swap over here. Gearing really low. We got a PD really low. Oh, let's look at the Montana's POV. Get a up close. Down goes Daring. This Montana just putting in work. Do they have enough time, though? That's the question. Montana is probably going to go down here. And that's a lot of points right there. Can he get the shots off? No, he can't. And it looks like, yeah, first game is going to go to Payne's Armada. Able to play the long game there. Phoenix Rising was gaining some real momentum there. Very interesting game. I would say, let's kind of think of this as like a boxing match, or like a chess. I don't know. I think, Payne's really dominated the first half of the game. Which is interesting because they went into like a full defensive positioning, it looked like to me, but were able to put some certain ships like Des Moines and A, they can get waxed, but it seemed like it worked out, you know, because it just gave them enough time. But yeah, no, Phoenix Rising definitely was gaining momentum there at the end. Um, so game 2, let me update the scoreboard real quick. There is a little chart for you guys to kind of see the teams playing and the maps. So it is week 7. These are the semifinals. So obviously Payne's Armada versus Phoenix Rising, and then we got Crimson Dragons versus Only Live Once. And here we go, game 2, guys. Let's get it. Let me adjust Phoenix Rising's logo a little. There we go. So this is game 2, guys. Game 2. Game 1 went to Payne's Armada. Let's see what kind of adjustments were made. That's a lot of Montana. Okay, so pretty interesting. I mean, normal kind of. I like the Napoli selection. Kind of your, standard layout for this map here. What a match, says legit. Are you? I agree. What a match. So Angel Rambo and the Daring. And then Potato Meep in the Kleber. Let me know if you guys can hear the background music. If it's a little too loud. Or if, like, just kind of want it to be a little bit of ambiance. So Potato Meep going straight up the middle. It looks like he's gonna swap with the DD that spawned in B. He is gonna go towards the middle. Looks like Gearing launching some Zookers. See what kind of adjustments Phoenix Rising has made here. So, as we can tell by the positioning, still sending a cruiser wide A and a DD. A lot of the team heading towards Delta. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, that's loud. Take a look at Angel Rambo's live feed from Paint Armada. I think we got some action. Oh, sorry. Angel Rambo Jr. is gonna have to be careful here, because that DD is for sure communicating with Napoli. Oh, we got some shells. I'm gonna try to pluck Napoli's nostril hairs, but Napoli has some really strong hair follicles. So there is a DD in between Napoli and Angel. So swap over to B real quick. There is about to be some action going on here.
All stations requesting fire support.
Daring is spotted. Pops his reload boost, but Daring is probably gonna ink unless he had already inked or is radared. So that's gonna be a pretty devastating reload boost right there. Kleber getting radared back, kind of push him off of attacking his teammate, but no one's really gonna have any good shots on the Kleber. So let's swap over to Angel. Let's see if any of these torps here hit in that ink. Thank you, Robbie. I appreciate it, man. I'm still healing. Still, yesterday was bad for the Risers Cup, man. I was sick as shit, but I've just been taking Dayquil and resting. But thank you for that, man. I appreciate it. So let's swap over here. It looks like we're gonna get some action from Potato Meep. They don't really want that B cap to get taken, and Kane is gonna go ahead and make the destroyer back off by popping that radar. So a lot of the times these radars aren't gonna be necessarily damage based. They're just gonna be just strategically placed, you know. That radar was able to keep, you know, this Kleber from getting any closer. Oh, do we have some Suckamadika maneuvers going on here? Oh no. No, we don't. Don't. We do not. Trying to protect his teammate, but Potato Meep, I think, realizing that they have to stop the points bleed in B, is gonna try to make something happen here. The fire, the first out, very smartly doesn't pop the reload boost because he knows that the Daring is gonna go dark. And that would be a waste. So Angel did get a torp on something. Okay, so he Potato was able to get away, but Angel Rambo, the Daring, did get a torp hit on something and a flood, so it could have been the Napoli or the DD. I have a feeling well, I mean, I'm like 99% sure there is a DD with this Napoli. Yeah, so they're the DD. This is interesting. So, Potato Meep is sending it into Bravo. Does get radared again. That should be the final radar for Des Moines.
Attention, cible repérée à cette position.
Oh, okay, so there's two. Okay, okay. Very interesting the way they, oh, okay, so Kleber taking some huge, damage here. So with the way those two Des Moines are positioned, there's no way you're gonna take that B cap until they get one of those Des Moines down. See if Angel gets a torp on that DD and that smoke there. Okay, so one of the Des Moines does go down. That does allow Potato Meat to push in towards B. They are capping A. I'm really curious to what's going on around B5-ish. Oh, Torp Jukies. Oh, here we go. Daring spotted. He is going to pop that reload boost. He's going to try to do as much damage as he can here. Even if Daring does pop that ink, he's low enough HP where he can possibly take him out here. So, Potato Meat able to take out the DD. And now, Phoenix Rising with a pretty solid lead and capturing, I wouldn't say solid lead. Yeah, no. They're 2 ships up, but they got about 100 points-ish. And they're capping Charlie. Oh, down goes Montana, so that makes their lead even greater. Here's another radar. Potato Meat has just been in radar land, this just la la land this entire game. That must be extremely annoying. Oh, Angel. I know we got action going on both the screens here. Potato Meat was able to go dark. Oh, blood and 2 torps on the Napoli. Angel Rambo going full sweat mode here. Both of these teams are just playing full sweat mode engaged. You have to be careful though, because the sweat droplets from the forehead landing on the controller can sometimes do a controller disconnect, so you gotta make sure they're properly ventilated, hydrated, maintaining proper posture. Down goes Hindenburg, so oh, there's a gearing. We're gonna have a 1v1 here. Angel gets a heal in 20 seconds. Angel just going full. He is gonna pop that smoke. Disengage. Oh, but he does get taken out by a sniper. A Montana sniper does take him out. He would have survived and probably taken out that DD. Can you see what the code is? I think if you know, I think if you want to see the code, you could probably ask your team. In all seriousness, though, if you're a newcomer, this is like it's a private tournament. I don't know if you're memeing, but it's a private tournament. Super Cup 2026. So let me go ahead and update the playlist here, or not the playlist, the scores. So we got both teams tied here on wins. It is 1-1. Okay, here we go, guys. Game 3, Land of Fire. Both teams tied 1-1. So very good adjustments by Phoenix Rising there, that second game. So we have Potato Meep in the Daring. And then we have Angel Rambo Jr. in the Daring. If anyone in the chat has any, just you guys see something throughout the games, just type it in chat and I'll pin it. You guys have any observations or anything you want me to point out, just type it out in chat. I'll pin the comment and we'll just kind of all go through it. Chat live chat. There we go. Map is dark, much darker than the other map.
Enemy force detected. All stations, concentrate fire on that target.
Oh, hold on a sec. Was that Brisbane? It looked like Brisbane from one of the teams had been quarter health by something. So Haynes Armada doing some rotating of the ships here. It's a pretty big map. And this map is very spawn dependent on RNG. Here we go. We got some action in the middle, or not in the middle, excuse me, on Charlie. Potato Meep does get radared.
Critical engine damage.
Pretty decent amount of damage done to that daring there. Oh, he opens up, probably thinking that he is blocked by the smoke from the enemy DD. He is gonna take a little bit of more damage here. A little, tiny chunky. Swap over to Angel Rambo. So looks like Kane is taking both A and C caps here. Oh, look at that. Oh, demo dash impact does it looked like he took a torp and then he was radared and got shot, but yeah, no, that was indeed a booger waxer. Gotta put that emo in the chat. Unfortunate taking that torp.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
So Phoenix Rising already losing a really dominant player. These are all really good players. Both rosters are just stacked, but yeah, Phoenix Rising losing a really good player already. Let's see, let's swap. I'm gonna stay over here. There's a lot of action going on here. So let's see what we got here. So Robbie Mather says RSFX figured out how to Payne's cap aggression in that last game. Gonna be a good game next. Yeah, they were kind of yeah, they adapted and kind of saw how aggressive they were and made the adjustments. Angel with the 2 torps. Angel with the 3 torps, but they do lose a ship. But Angel is pretty good with these single noodles. Go ahead and see what's going on decap. Oh, Des Moines. Can he get this cap before beginning radar? No. Can he? He might be able to use the island there. No, he's gonna... Oh, can he? Yeah, no. He has to get off. Those can clear. So, Potato Meep has just been a radar magnet this entire game. So, Phoenix Rising, they have to try to do something pretty fast here because they are bleeding points. They're down 1 DD, but Kane's down 1 cruiser, but they're gonna have to figure something out pretty fast here. Go ahead and see what's going on the other side. I'll keep you guys posted. I'll swap to C-cap if anything happens. Everybody hit that like button. Don't forget there's a poll going on right now. Vote. Who do you think is gonna win in advance? Angel with the torps, just getting those single noodle torps to hit. Looks like Potato Meat is gonna get this cap. He's gonna reverse and engage this DD because he knows he has to. He has to watch out though. There is the Des Moines there. So yeah, Angel just opening up here on the Brisbane. Getting some resets on the cap. But there appears to be a DD on there as well. We're going pretty low too. LOL. Well, what about me? What about you? You having a good day? Hope you're having a good day, man. So the tides have turned. Phoenix Rising now in control of all of the caps. And Des Moines is getting harvested right now. Potato Meat does know that there is a DD around there, but I'm thinking that he wants this Des Moines gone before he can engage the DD. Des Moines looks like he's on a double perma, possibly a single perma. No, it looks like he puts that out, but Potato Meat is gonna push. I think their strategy here is to try to kill this DD and then go for the Des Moines. Get the Des Moines spotted. Yeah, because that's a battleship he has with him. Oh no, he's doing a U-turn. So he's gonna do a U-turn and retake the cap. Let's go ahead and swap over to Payne's POV. There's about to be a lot of action going down here. Brisbane low, but also the cruiser from Payne's is pretty low too. It's gonna be a very close game here. Oh, Potato Meat did get a torp hit. He did get a torp hit, and it looks like it was on the destroyer. I'll swap back to see if I see anything change. Be a very, very close game here. Napoli just hanging around the corner there, just playing it safe. Oh, check it out, guys. Potato Meat pushing in hard. Does pop a smoke. Is gonna try to blind fire that DD. He is radared. That Des Moines did push back in. That Montana's there also. He has to watch out. Ooh. Little nostril hair pluck. And a DD from, yeah, that Des Moines is low. Not able to get rid of that Des Moines.
Critical engine damage. Attention. Reporting a target's position. Problem solved, sir.
Des Moines is spotted now. Battleship is spotting for him. Or, he is spotting for his battleship. You want to join? Basewell? I don't know. I think I give you a troll. I give you a 2 out of 10 troll attempt.
Proceed and capture that area.
This game is super close, guys. If Potato Meep can land a torp here, that would be massive. But look at this. Angel Rambo Jr. is Donard for a second there, but he does send the single noodles. Napoli is gonna have to reverse. Is he beached there or not? So he's just gonna contest here, but the deciding factor to this game is gonna be right here. Oh, let's swap here. Who's gonna win? Oh. I think I gotta watch that on a replay real quick. Those points were so close. Let me pull that up real quick and mute it. So with 1 second left, Haynes Armada had 584 points. And Phoenix Rising had 577. What a close game. That's insane. That is insane in the membrane. So let me go ahead and update this scoreboard here. So it's all gonna come down to this. If Payne Armada can win this game, that will eliminate Phoenix Rising. But as we saw with the previous map, Phoenix Rising is very good at adapting. So if we can get to a game 5 situation, that would be amazing. LOL. If you subscribe, you can play in a training room. I promise. So here's another look at the maps. In case we go to a tiebreaker, it is going to be mountain range. It is best of 5, and it is the semifinals. So do we have let's see what time, is we're gonna have the Crimson Dragons versus IOLO YOLO, the Italian fleet, coming up after this match, which is gonna be another insane banger of a game. What? Yo, play LOL as well. What do you want to join? Dang. Was my mic muted? I had an epic little intro. Damn it. I hope my mic wasn't muted, but I'll just go ahead and say it again. Haynes Armada clutch this third game and advance to the finals. They have 2 wins. They just need 1 more. Or will Phoenix Rising come back and defeat Payne's Armada with a historical upset for Payne's Armada and advance to the finals? Let me open up Discord because it appears that I might have to somehow stream. $12:30. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. We're perfectly fine. So after this game, we're gonna have Crimson Dragons versus YOLO. Italian YOLO fleet. The masters of the Second maneuver. Alright, let's see what Potato Meep is up to here. So let's look at the map here. Anything's goofy, scary movie. I poopied in my pants. That's kind of I mean, you don't have a bucket next to your desk, man? Come on, dude. You gotta have a bucket. A gamer bucket. I really like the Lowe's buckets more than the Home Depot buckets. The quality lasts me a couple more months.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes astern.
I don't want to commentate too much. I want you guys to kind of enjoy this game. Okay, so there's a radar for Potato Meep, but Killer Priest is also radared. Angel Rambo is also radared on the other side, but I'm gonna stick here for now. There's more action going on here. So let's go ahead and swap. It looks like Angel Rambo is gonna take this A cap. So they have secured B cap. Vermont has a lot of DPMs, like just one shot alpha capability, but it's it's gonna be a little tougher to survive depending on the build. So Rambo just spamming some single noodles. Oh, that looks like there was some sap there. That's the Napoli. Is he gonna land some of those torps? We've seen Angel pretty good with those torps. Looks like they went by him. So the cap is contested. Let's swap over to Bravo.
Affirmative.
Angel Rambo does get radared here. Oh, that's a permafire. That's he does have unstoppable though. Thankfully, he has that Napoli there that's spotted. Oh, and a Kaba. There's Demo. I wonder who he's been cooking down this entire game. So... oh, okay, he's been cooking the Conqueror down. He has to watch out. That Kaba needs to stay alive on that flank. That would be a huge loss. Looks like Angel Rambo is smoking the Conqueror up for him to go dark and stay alive. Oh, look at this. Potato Meep has Killer Priest spotted in the daring. He's not a sailor, he doesn't know about the bucket. This is a very close game again. This is gonna... These have been some very interesting games. Again, for anyone new tuning in, Payne's Armada is up 2 wins to 1. So Phoenix Rising has to win 2 in a row. Oh, look at this. Kaba is spotted. He is stuck on the wall. He is just shouting, "Help me, step brother, I'm stuck." Down goes Hindenburg for Payne. This is kind of where both teams realize that they have to make their moves now. It's gonna be just all out warfare here. We got Potato Meat versus the daring Killer Priest. Phoenix Rising is up on points, but they're down 1 cap. Oh, Booger. Oh, Montana with the Booger Wax. KWA Halo was ready. Oh, and is there a possible Goodenlu drop incoming? Down goes Goodenlu. And now Montana just getting torched down. He is getting harvested. They still are bleeding points from that cap. Oh, and here we go. We do have Daring versus Kaba right here. Oh, Angel does smoke. It allows the Kaba to go dark. Is it because there's something was shooting at him? I don't know. It was another cruiser. This is gonna be interesting. So I will swap real quick to I'm gonna swap real quick here, guys. This Montana right here, this Potato Meat gonna be able to, they're gonna take out this Montana, guys. That's gonna be a lot of points. And is he gonna be able to dodge these torps? Repairs his rudder. Oh, clears the island. Montana goes down. Cabo, Demo 1v1ing Angel Rambo. Demo wants his revenge. He wants to replace the nostril hairs that were waxed earlier in game 2, I believe. Down goes Angel. Now, this is looking like a 96% chance that Phoenix Rising is gonna win this game, and that is gonna put us to game 5. We're going the distance. We're going the speed. I don't know how that song goes. I'm not American enough. Someone in chat can help me out. But what an epic, just perfect ending right there for Phoenix Rising. Well played by both teams. Game was just neck and neck the entire time. Around the 4-minute mark is when both teams made their moves. What a solid game. Very solid game. But we are going the distance, guys. Let me update the scoreboard. So we are going to game 5. Game 5, both teams with 2 wins each. This is it, guys. This is the semi-final game that we have all wanted. Game 5. It is do or die. Super Cup 2026. Payne's Armada versus Phoenix Rising. Game 5. Whoever wins this game will advance to the finals. So this is the tiebreaker map. So the tiebreaker map is Mountain Range. Very, very impressive performance by both teams so far. So I'm gonna have to kind of communicate with the other teams that are playing because CRD I'm just trying to make some moves behind the scene real quick. So I'm gonna try to cast 4 2 separate games at once here, guys. They're going all the way. Hell yeah, Robbie. Okay, so there's gonna be a little bit lack of commentary because I'm gonna be setting up the upcoming game of CRD versus YOLO. But this is game 5, guys. Just to give you guys a heads up, everyone tuning in. Game 5, whoever wins this moves on to the finals. Payne's Armada versus Phoenix Rising, game 5. So I will be setting up the CRD YOLO game so we can hop straight into that game as soon as this ends. Game 5. Game 5. Payne's Armada versus Phoenix Rising. Commentary is going to be a little bit low just for a minute or two.
Let's get to it.
Apparently, if someone from chat wants to look it up, apparently, Phoenix Rising is over the point limit. So, I don't know if someone can look into that. Okay, so while this game is going on, guys, I do have the CRD game hot and ready to go. They just started. What you're seeing now on screen is the CRD versus YOLO game. So I will be coming back to it just so you guys know. This is their first game, but right now we have to focus on Phoenix Rising versus Pains Armada. Yeah, okay, so CRD, excuse me. So yeah, Phoenix Rising apparently, they're down one ship because of a points violation. Um, and it looks like, yeah, that's their punishment is they have to play with a man down. They can somehow win this with one person less. That would be insane.
Torpedoes to starboard. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Enemy cruiser detected. Torpedoes direct front. Smoke generator activated.
Quick update alert, quick update alert. CRD POV. This is Seriox from CRD. This is game 1 of CRD versus YOLO. Wanted to give you guys a little glimpse into the game that has started. Okay, back to the semifinal game.
Battleship sighted.
So Phoenix Rising able to even out the odds here, but the vampire is radared by Brisbane.
Torpedoes astern. Fire. Problem solved, sir.
Oh, look at this, guys. Angel Rambo is radared here. If Phoenix Rising can somehow do this, if they can win with down a player, that, I mean, this is insane. I can't believe what I'm watching right now. Payne's Armada is down 3 caps. Their battleship is very low. I don't want any lag to start occurring because I am uploading 4 4 POVs from 4 different browser plus other browser sources. So Angel Rambo is spotted. He gets set on fire, but he goes down. 2 ships from Payne go down at the same time. This is insane. What are we witnessing here? This is a 7v8 because of a rule violation from Phoenix Rising. And Phoenix Rising is winning this. Not by a little bit, by a large amount.
All stations, concentrate fire on that target.
This is crazy.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Smoke generator activated.
Let me, Good and Lou getting shot at from fire. Let me give you guys a quick 2-second update on the CRD YOLO game. This is a quick little update. This is their game 1. Montana goes down for Payne's Armada. Phoenix Rising with a 300-point lead here. They have not lost a single ship. And Vampire is just doing vampire things to this daring. It's gonna be just too late for the daring to do anything. This looks like Phoenix Rising is gonna advance to the finals. Wow. This is a complete just waxing. What? Like I can't even comprehend what I'm witnessing right now. Guden Liu is almost dead. Phoenix Rising is going to the finals, ladies and gentlemen. They did the comeback. They were down 2-1. And now they have won their last game down a ship. Wow. And there you have it. There you have it. Let me update the scores. Let me just update. So Phoenix Rising is going to the finals, guys. That is insane. They are going to the finals and they were down a ship. All right, let's go straight into the action, guys. So let's go straight to CRD versus YOLO. So this is game one of Crimson Dragons versus the Italian Fleet YOLO. We did kind of miss it because of the game there, but it looks like CRD is gonna lose game one. Their logo is a little bit glitched in the corner there. I will fix it. But it looks like YOLO is gonna win game one. Give me 1 second to kind of adjust to the new game. So here is the score for CRD versus YOLO. YOLO is up 1-0. Let me go ahead and start a poll in the chat. So for the very first time, chat was wrong when it came to the poll. So I went ahead and put up the new poll. I mean, are you guys not entertained? Tell me you guys are not. Like, I mean, this is amazing. What a epic tournament we have so far. Everybody hit the like button, subscribe if you like what you're witnessing. I am just fixing CRD's logo and adding YOLO's POV. Type 60. Sorry guys, usually I have this done, but I was not expecting it to go to a game 5 finals. with a delay because of a penalty, and the team that gets penalized wins. I feel like we've seen enough DD gameplay. Let me see if I can get a battleship or a cruiser POV. Okay, perfect. So I got a POV right now for YOLO. Yo, Angel, dude, that is so. I don't know if that. Do you think that could have been a strategy? Can teams do that? Do you get extra points when you're down a ship like that? Like, was that like some kind of 40 chess?
Enemy force detected. Attention, cible repérée à cette position. Torpedoes to port.
So we do have a radar Mino POV. And then for CRD, let me see if they sent me multiple POVs. See if we can kind of swap up the DDs up a bit. Okay, there we go. I got another. I'm gonna. Fix this. Okay, so here we go. We're all set now. So this is game 2. YOLO versus CRD. YOLO is in the lead. 1-0. So we had DD POVs for the last semifinal. Now we're gonna go ahead and kind of change it up to a battleship and a cruiser. Go ahead and see what the stealth radar. Oh, this is full stealth radar Mino. 8.8. Okay. YOLO Barbus, I see you there. Looks like YOLO Barbus is making some moves here. Does get spotted. Whatever's spotting him is well within his radar range. He is sonared. The adrenaline off of that first game is kind of going away. Hopefully we get another game 5 craziness.
Concentrez le tir sur la cible désignée.
Little tiny nostril hair pluck off of the Mino. Look at this. Looks like Hindenburg for YOLO is gonna go down here. Oh, we got some shells heading at the minnow. There's a little waxer for sure. We're going. Pops his reload boost. Looks like. Or am I tripping? I'm tripping. Oh, oh, those might hurt. Oh, YOLO's Barbus is just getting very lucky at the moment. any one of those salvos could have definitely been a booger waxer. I think CRD's Chris has been set on triple fire about 5 or 6 times, but he's running Chad fight fire with fire. I mean, he is role-playing, cosplaying as a conqueror, basically, with his HE. Shot nothing but HE this entire game. YOLO does go ahead and pop, YOLO's Barbas pops his radar. Unfortunately, doesn't really look like there's much anyone can do. Very different play styles compared to the previous teams we saw. Extremely different play styles. Or it could just be the different points of views. We were watching the DD's POVs. Now we're getting a more further look at the battle from a distance. Oh, looks like there is a DD that's chasing these ships down. Montana does go down. That's gonna give CRD some juicy points. Much needed points to kind of seal the deal, possibly. Swap over to the stealth radar Mino. Oh, oh. We're about to see some Italian special. Suck on my deek. Can he survive the initial salvo from Des Moines? He does. He's gonna get the suck on my deek off. Come on. Oh, is he gonna get him? No, he didn't. He did not get the last torp out. Unless I'm tripping. Yeah, I don't see a synced ship, so what a rare occurrence. Italian Suckamadique maneuver is unsuccessful. That's a very rare occurrence. YOLO is known for their Suckamadique rush maneuvers, and he probably thought that rack was gonna finish him, but it actually did not. So very interesting game so far. So it looks like this game is gonna go to CRD, and that's gonna tie the games up. Go ahead and update the scoreboard. So we got CRD with 1 win and YOLO with 1 win. We have completed the Sleeping Giant. And we are moving on to Land of Girth. There's a little update for you guys in case anyone new here is just joining. Phoenix Rising, RSFX, did win Game 5 and moved on to the finals. Now we have CRD versus YOLO. They are both tied. We are going to Game 3, Land of Fire. What very interesting, Phoenix Rising was down a ship because of a penalty violation. So on Game 5, they had already had to clutch up. They were able to win down a ship. Pretty insane stuff. But now I think teams are a little more cautious, taking their time picking ships now, making sure no mistakes happen. We're still waiting. I'm not sure if we have a violation that happened. Let me check. Because okay, here we go. I think we're at the point now where teams are just quadruple checking their lineups. I will ask. Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. If you try to screenshot during OBS, it disconnects me from the chat. Yeah, so Robbie, yeah. They were down a ship the last game. All right, here we go, guys. Game 3, Super Cup 26, Crimson Drag. Oh, we are experiencing some lag, it seems like. Give me 1 second. There's no bueno. Am I buffering for you guys? Let me... Uh, need to make some more tea, take some more vitamin Dayquil.
Siluria a bordo.
See if we can, if this Bourgogne is gonna get a waxing on Des Moines here, or if Des Moines is protected. Here we go. Let's see. He is protected by the island, so Des Moines in a very good spot. Ale Dunkirk able to swap to HE instantly. Let's see if he hits Kleber. Gets 2 shells. Is he gonna be able to get another salvo off? Let's see. Oh, I have to swap to this. Venezia salvo on the gear. Oh, gearing had turned out. This is a very, very deadly DD killer right here, this Venezia. You still will get chunks if they're bow in or running out, but just very small amounts, even with the Arthas up.
Siluria poppa.
This goes to show how tanky it is also. So YOLO loses a ship. Venezia has to be careful here. I'm gonna swap over to this Bourgogne because he is just doing a full send here on this cap. Oh, able to dodge the torps as well. Yeah, he's putting major pressure on this Bourgogne and Des Moines and the DD because they're having to, you know, turn their attention towards him while having to deal with the other ships. And down goes the Des Moines. Interesting that Bourgogne is gonna beach there. Go ahead and see what's happening with the Venezia. Where'd my chat go? Gonna open up my chat. There's chat. Buffered for 5 seconds at the start of the game. Yeah, I saw that. That was weird.
Siluri dritti di prua.
So YOLO not looking so hot right now. They're getting forced back away from the caps while getting damaged at the same time. Ooh, massive hit on Bourgogne. CRD Chris just whacks this Bourgogne. He is in full anti-ram mode at the moment. Fun fact, when you have engine boost on, you do reverse slower. Are they gonna be able to finish him before he gets the ram? No, wow. He was reversing pretty fast too. I'm surprised that killed him. What's our booger waxer count today? Let's see. Oh, let's see if this Venezia can connect here. So it looks like CRD is gonna take this game 3. So it is going to put CRD up 2-1 if they can win this. The Las Vegas betting odds are showing let me check here. 89.96 420, 69% chance that CRD is gonna win this game.
Problema risolto, signore. Allarme incendio. Generatore di fumo avviato. Caccia in volo. Rilasciata cortina fumogena. Caccia di ritorno. Allarme incendio.
Being sick sucks. I'm sorry, guys, for the kind of boring commentary. I used all my girth for the pains in Phoenix game. Pains Armada versus Phoenix Rising. Okay, so let's go ahead and update the scoreboard. So that put CRD up 2-1. So only live once. The Italian Chads are gonna have to win 2 games in a row here if they want to advance to the finals. Here we go, guys. Crimson Dragons versus Only Live Once. Crimson Dragons manages to win this. They will be going to the finals to face Phoenix Rising. I believe that's how that works. I only have a few brain cells, so could be wrong there. But anyway, one of the score is 2-1. If CRD wins, they do advance, and then YOLO does not. I believe if someone in chat can explain who the teams that are gonna play for third place, someone with a high brain cell count other than me. All right, here we go. Game. Wait, is this? Okay, hold on a second. Sleeping Giant. Okay, yeah. This is game 4. And YOLO Barbas is in the Des Moines. It looked like he was running more of like a DD full stealth radar build earlier and has swapped to a Beepley build. And then for Crimson Dragons, it looks like we have Chris and the Bourgogne.
Nous avons été détectés. À tous les bâtiments, concentrez le tir sur la cible.
This is going to be a very sketchy spot for this Des Moines here. I mean, yeah, they're probably going to get a salvo or two off on that daring, but this Des Moines is going to lose a lot more HP being overexposed. Okay, not bad. I'd say that was a pretty successful radar. Oh, hold on. One of YOLO's DDs is very low. One shot. See if we can go over to the middle area and see. Yeah, it's the enemy daring. Do we get another 5-game comp? Well, yeah, it's. Do we? Oh, okay. I am so just. I haven't been able to sleep because I've just. Usually when you're sick, you're able to sleep, but anyway. Yeah. I really hope we do get another 5-game comp, Robbie. That would be awesome. You know, I have to say something though, to YOLO's Barbas. What camo are you using, brother? Like, what are those? Like, you gotta step your fleek game up. Come on. Come on, Barbas. What is that? What are those? Okay, so Des Moines saw Blue and was like, nope. Nope. I'm out of here. But he is spotted, so swap over here. See some action on Charlie. YOLO is down one destroyer. Let's take a look here, guys. This is gonna be interesting.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Uh, this Des Moines has to make a play here. He's gonna have to do something if they want to have any shot at winning this.
Torpedoes, direct front.
He's gonna have to take care of the DD and help kill the Guden loot.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Doesn't want to push out too much so he gets nuked from his left. He knows the DD has sent his torps. Oh! Yeah, that's the battleship. That was a few nostril hairs gone and a drop. Oh! Oh, he is just getting his nostril hairs plucked, waxed, and booger waxed. Goodbye. Wow, that was basically a group. I mean, that was a great move. I'm just surprised that the Gudenlu didn't die. I'm interested in what battleships he was getting support from. That was a proper push. Maybe Gudenlu could have been a little bit lower. But yeah, this is not looking good for Only Live Once here. Go to a overhead cam here, courtesy of YOLO's Arbus, showing us the action on the battlefield. So this does look like a CRD victory. Um, so it appears that we are gonna get a YOLO versus only live once versus Payne's Armada. For a third place game. Yo, Robbie, you already know the lingo. Very goated. Shout out to both teams for making it this far. Great job to CRD and YOLO. Good games to Payne's and Armada and Phoenix Rising. Honestly, what a great show from all four teams. Just amazing games overall. What a just clutch by Phoenix Rising to win that fifth game down a player. So just amazing games. Unfortunate we couldn't get a 5-game from CRD versus YOLO, but just props to CRD. They were locked in. The German girth was there, and they were just locked in. CRD has been locked in. So just want to say thank you to everyone for tuning in and watching. Sorry if my commentary was a little bit boring. I am still kind of sick, but yeah, congrats to Phoenix Rising and Crimson Dragons for moving on to the finals. GG's to Payne's and Payne's Armada and Only Live Once. I believe they're gonna play for third place. And before you guys leave, just please hit the like button so more casual players can see this stream in the algorithm. Just hit the sub button, like button. It means a lot from the bottom of my heart. That's all I'm asking. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night, or great rest of your morning. So that'll do it for me. Thank you again, everybody. The Fleet Network, the other casting crew members. Huge shout out to the TFN staff. A lot of stuff in the background. Shout out to Sir Naris. But yeah, that's it from me, guys. GG's. Peace out, guys.